Barca were still waiting for Lucas Bergvall to say, okay, I'm coming, it's 100% guaranteed. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Fabrizio Romano here after the deadline day to tell you something behind the scenes of the madness. What really happened, some crazy stories. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm happy that if you are a follower, a subscriber of this channel, you saw in my last video before this one here on the channel the title, Deadline Hijack. Yes, because behind the scenes, Tottenham were cooking for a crazy deadline hijack for Lucas Bergvall. Let's explain what really happened in this crazy deal. Let's start with the concrete news. Today is Bergvall Day. The boy turns 18, so happy birthday to Lucas Bergvall, born in 2006. But today the player will be in London together with his agents and his family to sign the contract as a new Tottenham player. A shocking story from deadline day. Why this is happening? Barcelona were super confident, super optimistic, more than optimistic. Let's say that Barcelona were feeling that the deal was 90% done with them. Why? Because basically what happened is that Barca had to fight with different clubs during the recent months, October, November, December and January. It started with Inter in the fight, October, but the player said Barca. Then Eintracht tried to enter the race in a strong way between December and beginning of January. The answer from the player was Barca, also there. And Eintracht were offering the possibility to join immediately and to have some concrete chance to be part of the first squad immediately. Then the other option became Tottenham. Tottenham started working behind the scenes, approaching the player. Then last week, around Thursday, Friday, Tottenham planned for a mission, a trip of Lucas Bergvall together with his family at their training ground on Monday this week. So what happened basically is that Lucas Bergvall visited Tottenham together with his family and his agents on Monday. He had the chance to speak to the directors of Tottenham, to the manager Ange Postecoglou, and also Dejan Kulusevski was there, Swedish player who had a very important and influential conversation with the player, with Lucas Bergvall, to explain him how it works at Tottenham and how important could be this step for him. Then the player travels to Barcelona on Tuesday and Wednesday, spending 2 days there. Lunch with Barcelona board, dinner with Barcelona board, visiting the training ground. What happens is that basically Barcelona, during the meetings they were having with Lucas Bergvall, feel that the player wanted to go there. After saying no to Inter, not to Eintracht, not to many opportunities, they felt that Lucas Bergvall wanted to join only them. So Barca were super confident because they got very concrete message from player side. At least some sources guarantee that Bergvall was already looking for a potential house in Barcelona, so starting the typical process of when you want to join a club. But Barca were still waiting for Lucas Bergvall to say, okay, I'm coming, it's 100% guaranteed. It was a feeling, it was positive feedback, it was very advanced, also because Barca had an agreement with the Swedish club, Djurgården, but still waiting for the final green light from the player. Then hours were passing and obviously the feeling was quite strange. Why on Tuesday not giving the final green light? Why on Wednesday not giving the final green light? And then Thursday, deadline day, when Lucas Bergvall camp informs Tottenham that he decided to join Spurs. After an internal conversation with his agents and with his family, the player decides to join Tottenham. Incredible hijack because Tottenham had, I think, something around 10-15% chances to make it happen. But after Radu Dragusin race won against Bayern, they won this race with Barcelona and they signed Lucas Bergvall. How? Offering 10 million guaranteed to Djurgården plus add-ons, so more than Barcelona. Also a different contract to the player, but also the opportunity to be immediately part of the first squad. Tottenham, when they presented their project, Lucas Bergvall made the example of Pape Sarr. Pape Sarr joined from France as basically unknown player, and now he's a crucial player for Ange Postecoglou. They want to repeat that kind of development process with Lucas Bergvall, who decided to accept and to say yes to this possibility. So a crazy story, but the player is today completing medical test, signing the contract, and for Barca a big disappointment. They were shocked when the player informed them with a direct call that he was not going to join Barca anymore because they were just waiting for the final green light. Remember that the deal is valid for the summer, so the player is not joining now, is just signing now, but joining Tottenham from the summer transfer window. Then, guys, some other madness to explain was from West Ham. West Ham closed a deal for Said Benrahma to join Olympique Lyon and Pablo Fornals to join Real Betis. But on both deals, they had problems when they were basically sending the transfer official documents. They signed all the contracts club to club. The players signed the contracts with their clubs, Betis and Lyon, but then when West Ham sent all the documents, this was not the correct way to make it happen. So the deals collapsed, basically. But Lyon will appeal to FIFA, and Real Betis are still confident to find the correct way and make it happen. So let's see what's going to happen, but both clubs are not happy at all with West Ham. Said Benrahma is furious with the situation. He wanted to go to Olympique Lyon. So let's see what happens there, but part of the deadline day madness. And then let's explain how the clause into the contract of Armando Broja works. He joined Fulham. They won the race against Wolves to sign Armando Broja on straight loan from Chelsea, no buy option, but there is a clause for the loan fee. The loan fee could be up to £4 million for Chelsea in case Armando Broja plays less than 10 games, starting and with a guaranteed minutes number. So in case Armando Broja will do less than 10 important appearances at Fulham till the end of the season, Fulham will pay €4 million as maximum amount. But if he's gonna start and play consistent number of minutes for Fulham for at least 10 games, the loan fee will be 0. So this is the agreement. Good luck to Armando Broja, who joins Fulham on loan. And so, guys, let me know your thoughts on these stories, from Bergvall to Armando Broja to West Ham chaos also with Said Benrahma and Pablo Fornals. I wait for your opinion here in the comments. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, because I'm telling you many other things these days and these weeks.